ngo eby'emikono byazo mu bantu abo kuko kubana ureba comparing n'amahanga gandi let's think India China noja kushanga ngo buri family ine che producing and I hope that's what the government is intending to do kugira ngo buri family egire ki yashohoza ito butwaye tukura tukaba tugera ibitwaye twari umukatare izo ari akatare ushanga twine like for example here in Ankole people have matoke cows on market day they take to the market. Yes. But now what about in town? Urban centers, urban areas. We need something that can go beyond that. Why? Obirobu ntugirango arho unemployment ntugirango harho bworo. It is true. Konkashi ubu harho bworo ntuguzachi. Because for an economy to grow, for an economy to grow, we need to sell something beyond borders. We need to produce things that cannot be produced maybe by Congo or by Tanzania or Rwanda. Then we export. We get stronger currencies. Abomani, they are doing their part. Because we should embrace technology. Our technology, people are not sleeping. Abokuba, technology drives the world.
Is the AI?
Is the AI? But it's the AI. For them, they are moving faster. What about us?
Yes, government.
Yes.
What's our attitude towards eby'emikono?
We bari munonga abantu tebegye sibwe. Nza kugira ngo I would recommend government kwegesa abantu. Egesa abantu eby'emikono nibiya. Abo kwa abantu enyuma hwaho ititwagira eby'emikono bakabagira ngo owazo eby'emikono no wagwiri.
Yes.
Aha. Hati kandi kubagezeho kugira ngo bachiteke mo money ka government still nabuti yabegesa ngo government because I'm informed that every district has a technical school. Every district has a technical school, but people are not aware. But district yorukumanya irmu technical school tanga tari yobana. Government obi yaresire competence based secondary level abantu bakara ukire kuchumanya ngo umwana kakuheza senior 4 azum technical school or vocational school koka kumanya nke bya government neba eine kwetwara because I don't think one technical school in a district can accommodate.
Yes.
That's the only problem with government now. But abaru kuchumanya sensitization abantu bachumanye ngo umwana wa mutwara mu vocational nango mu technical yaza kwega umwuga. Kandi kutukuskeringa a level ya hansi munonga arabana bari kurima kushuma. Aza nabona abanya Uganda arabantu abakasente arabantu maybe tibine bwenge because vocational is not like they said ngunebya batine bwenge. That is not true.
Mweno ka shoma engineering umutekano tine bwenge
ekyo tikikubasika oshimekwa no manyaje kubara oshimekwa no manyaje physics oshimekwa no manyaje chemistry kugira ngo obase because at the end of the day you have taken a path of a technical course. At the end of the day, you can also study and become an engineer. You can also study and get a bachelor's, and which is international.
Oh, you should have them because what I know, no shangaba bakuzanga short courses oh here is senior 4 ninga maybe P7 ozomka short course.
Yes.
Ogarko tunga certificate.
Yes.
Ogarko tunga diploma, otunga degree.
Yes. Hati nkona anaza kuskeringira nkagaruka hansi arugo wabuzura ubwenge arugo wabuzura school fees akazo mu garage.
Okay.
Government ishime kutuyambaho ngo umwana ubwo yazo mu garage. Have you assessed him that ebyari gukora nibyo emyoga akazi akijeho projects zemyoga I can see even parish models and what but have you assessed that you have achieved the target? Abo ku muntu karayo azo mu garage namanya kanika hatari icyo bakweta DIT. DIT ni assessinga ne basa ku certificate abantu bari kubimanya. Kugira ati ubwo umuntu twamu assessinga namanya kukanika namanya ku welding. Konka abantu tubegesibwe ngo no warabera hanse utarashomere after P7 kuko no hitaga kuba assessed kakasango cyo gukora no kimanya. So nitekateka ngo ekizibu government ino kuhandoringa ino kumakinga sure ngo abantu yabegesa kandi ikindi government ino kwegesa abantu kukundi hanga ryabo ikintu echo abo kuba abantu tubari kwekunda umuntu naremo kushoma he becomes a nuisance konka yiba kumanya ngo tugomuhero gwensi ayiba kumanya ngo gira kanta ko wayega kora no wayega kuteka imigati. Are you sure you are doing it right? You need to be assessed. So abantu government ebegese okundi hanga ryabo kandi abantu nabo bege kukundi hanga ryabo abo kuba wabanuye yanga
kukundi hanga ninkona ati hanga when ntine chacho ntine rent ati umwana wanje ari mukatakazira hishomero
no banzo yo kunda umumbera yona kora kumara ko kunda at government no government there is a gap between government and its citizens. Government ekunda abantu bayo ebegese abo resources are there konka tebegise hato shango umuntu ariyokwe tayine mu gwakukora tayine mwuga gona konka yiba kumenya ngo wayiga kuteka cakes no funaki sente. Icho you change people's mindsets. So twatandikira revejo hatukambuka umwana wayiga umwuga gwawe after senior 4 you can either it depends uri umwana w'umworo waza gukora abo kuba umwuga gwine
capital wajihaye
hati enshonga ya capital sensitization government tegise bantu hata nkaba bana bakwegese emyoga nanga mu technical institutions ashime kuba ari ka kosi aka entrepreneurship because entrepreneurship ne kwegesa capital waza kujihanka bwe kuwagifuna waza kukorota business because okutaho mutawo no mukakora mu business hine guidelines zo following. If you cannot follow the guidelines
wrong that me I'm not a business person they can't do more mogwanze gwa office nkoma
because turukwenda ngabantu bazo mu office de kapa kuzo mu office bazemo ni uwo mu office there is a time of retirement. Which skill do you have?
Okay,
wanyidagereza arho for example umwaba kuzubanywa ni bari monitoringa she works here and in her free time she does interior work. You see, that is a good. You see, so that is her trade now. That is her skill. No bora bayari jari umukikuru araba ari umwuga gweyogwe. That's why we say everyone must get a skill.
Okay.
Tukugira ngo no kuzo mu office na nango ya na nabande bari mu bya engineering naho no shango bunna watina skill. Nkashoma engineering but I did not train on a skill. Nyoki kwanisha mesabeji bagira ngo arobwire bwo kwega na nobwire bwo gukora. Banzo yego mwuga abuko gukora you can work anywhere. You can even start a business or whatever, but uhino mwugo goro kumanya. Our point here jire cyo wayega twena tugeshe twayega at the end of the day twena tugeshe twa producing tubitwara umukatari emeza gistamone intelligence stamera unoja kushanga ngo it is imported kandi umuntu nabasa kukwega kuruka ejimeza agikoroweye agitwara umukatari icyo nico turuhate nico twakubiyenturira
umanya abantu abakiko mukatari bakaja kwesiga ibyo bikorerwa mu Uganda.
Government
by Uganda build Uganda. What's our ground? It's different.
It is because our leaders and policymakers are not really serious.
I want to know, but what's no staff leaders?
Leaders no manya policies nezukorwa leaders.
Okay.
Twemera tukagira ngo tutagaraka kuguza ibintu ebukuruga he nicyo basika.
Itekalo.
Abo nitwenda ngo tuproducing irizo twaterwa enjara. Nchaka tutira kuhinga. kutukushanga ngu our standards are not good, but we have no option. We shall improve our standards.
Okay.
So that's what I would say. Government improving our policies yachigamba echikore kandi nomanya aroha abakwendeza byabo government nebasa kunyuza, because how shall we develop tutine chituruku producing? We need an exchange of a dollar. Ntware oba norwigi rwanje oba ni chi nchitware Congo bampe dollar ngaruke nayo. That's how the economy can grow.
Na nemba hozi hile Congo.
For example, of course nimesa kugera norwigi ruhire, because I can get raw materials from Congo like always do. They were telling us they take low coffee, then they bring us finished products. Why can't we make the finished products from here?
Okay.
Yes, so we need to improve, the government needs to improve on sensitization and strengthening on these policies.
Tutakazira mukahumuro twaganira okache wantangariza hongwi oine experience oli omuntu w'eby'emyoga nobasa kugambira nko omuntu wena tureba yokatandukota eby'emyoga.
Nyowe nkaruga umufamily etara nungi eyinakuriremu kinahereza senior 4 strictly nkaba ntaku expecting kushoma A-level.
Yes.
So ubungu bwanje bukangambira immediately join technical institution. Nkanyine abandi basigazi banje babiri tubashatu. Ito babiri twaza ishomero bakaba yita Votesa, then one went to Nyamitanga. We were in the same class. So I joined technical because of passion. Tukuja mkazi by accident. I was a bright student. Kunka nchochi nabimenyenda abukuba korukuba abukani menyengu wagira chiwayega abukani I had no guarantee that I could get school fees. So njire chinayegayo nyego kanaka nyonka shoma ibyo kanaka nyego kanaka nzo field enkore. But later when I reached there, because nkandi mutarukunda kushoma kanari anabishika kinabishena jawa tinkwasa kukuma, then we continue studying. So nikona abasize kushoma kurga certificate nkagumizamu nkatunga bachelors nkagumizamu eshaha yona niza kuba nimfuna masters abukuba nagihereze. I'm waiting for graduation. So niza kongera kuko on top of that, do we have a skill? No sakushoma mechanical engineering ngo tine skill.
Tine cyo kwasa no kana.
No manya kutukwa turi interviews batubuza what can you do? Hata chine chibuza chukuru mononga.
I can do anything.
That one is very wrong. You cannot say you can do anything. I've seen some youth around. What can you do? Okay, at times we ask them, which job do you want? Then they say, any job. Okay. Someone is a graduate from maybe any of the institutions around, and they say, I can do anything.
Sananga accounting ezo yone kujangwe ezo nangwa nene yenda
aza byo natukirunje noreba nyo kiragambira abantu ngo ntukiyeto kuzando mu mbabazi.
Okay.
Tokubasa kuba oine school fees umuziro ine sente ukakwata umwana ukamujya ngo ayegera mu rumo. Cash technology, we are competing with the rest of the world. Hata umwana wo ine sente gendo mwegese kandi umwana mwegese ngo vision kuwaza kushoma. What is your vision? What is your target? Deka kurugayo bakakubuza ngo what can you do kujya ngo anything. Gire cyo aba specific on.
Just kwaleka abantu kwa director of disparity in English level of disparity. Umuntu kwano joto kujangu okay ni basana shomero bunyamakuru. Kwakana tungo mu go maybe go social worker in Basagent. No, manya, if you want to go far, you need to get vision. Talk off I can do anything because that anything. So you can survival mode, my dear.
As a mode, you to kwenda ngwe hinduke with the support of the government. Abantu tubegese ngo tokaja ngo I'm living survival abamuni mporangu ngo mere ya rero. That kind of life it's not good. Hashogorwara kandi
sasa that it's choka no korenda just hand to mouth hand to mouth.
Azi icyo takucendera kimwe. Icyo takucendera kimwe nayenda abantu bakore abo kwa kutukora twagire sente government nayo yegire sente. Yes, abantu bashashure mishoro abantu even the burden on its citizen ichendera. Because nani mayati nkita abanyambara no turebe ito tubatform no kujya mbamanya turije. But that's not the thing. We need to make sure ntwefa. Na government nayo kwereke no nagira ngo government etfeho nitutwereke twefeho. Kere yataho institution kachika lese kachika technical school. Abantu bari kuchimanya ngo after P7 you can go for a technical course. Tabari kuchimanya. So ninyibuza the responsible institutions, why are they not sensitizing its people? Okay. That is it.
That's why you're on TV now. Umtoina tureba yena manyang maybe omuntu hereze P7 na wena basakusho maybe mkono wa senior 4 na senior 6 or at any level. Bitono mstudio tu ina mo job Bukenya tu yon tureba yenshonga eby'emikono government kabaseta kwera eby'emikono kuringo byatungo ku Uganda kanangwa n'eby'emikono mbija kuganyura bita budget hereze kwinguzwa weke ehwire. Tuisha kusaka che omkahumuro otarga TV West ntugaruka.
This June, step into a bigger entertainment experience with more to love on Us. We're talking more drama, more action, more unforgettable stories, all waiting for you.
All hands on deck.
We're opening up our world of entertainment so you can view more.
Good job, partner.
This June, pay for your current DSTV subscription and we'll upgrade you at no extra cost.
I'm called Awidi Isabella. I'm studying from Villa Maria School of Nursing. I've won a school fees with the MTN Momo. This school fees you win for a full year, which I'm very happy for it. I thank MTN Momo for helping me in paying my school fees.
We've paid all the fees for the year.
Thank you very much, because on Wednesday, the principal told me, look for my man and bring my man. I told her, no, I don't have money, and you have to wait until I get the money. But when I left our office, at 3, they called me that you've won the money from Momo. I said, how does it happen?
As long as you pay school fees using Momo, you stand a chance to win school fees for a year. Dial *165 *80# to win school fees for a year and more.
Tabaraka kahumuro hejene TV West program neshonga yizoba kandi muherezo ine Angella Naturinda wabo tashiwe TV yawe nabasa kutukoratara live YouTube channel yetu, that is TV West UG ubase kutukoratara kandi orebe omurama gwitu uko kireke omu studio nyine mu job Bukenya ugo me lecturer kandi nomkugu ombyebyemkono program irizoba nkokutuyonto gamba utuyontoreba ebyemkono bwabasaganyura bita omu budget yihanga eyo mwaka gw'Enkumibiri Abunamshanju ehereze kwinguzwa ejo budget ne ka trillion nina kandi wajenzemba allocating different sectors okwari kwisha kubambaganyura omu budget ejo ntureba ministry y'ebyobwegese ngashebyobyegese kandi hona ebyemkono aho biri Tureba batunzire budget ya trillion mukaga na billion rakaga tuyontwebuza nojanga by'emikono byo oyireho ibyo bwegese byona byona konke eby'emikono ningashi skills bukabaza kuganyira bita budget yihanga y'enkomi 2026 tutakaje nkahumuro abantu reba okutakubaza kwega ningashi kutakubaza kutamu omujinya omwana yo natureba ningashi omuzeyo yo natureba umunyegando yo natureba kureba ngo twabaza kutabana bitu mukushoma eby'emikono kareba kabaza ngo eby'emikono nebyo mwana ogwire ningashi uremerwe kutunga school fees okweyonzerayo konkato ntureba na president ayizere yatamani umucice by'emikono kujango tutakaza muchokuro ndemera mu office konka bitona twase kwejombera ombye by'emikono ntureba presidential hubs omwami job no jango presidential hubs zikwerere sta omnya Uganda ogo oriyo natureba ningashi okoriyo kwa otine murumo zibase stakutwera kwa tukantorena no campaigns za president akajana natoreka abana ba graduating abarizireyo no jango izo skills sustainable enough kujango obwo kugo twendo mukatare omuhabs ezo ntubasa kubwihayo
webare Angella. It is unfortunate that government nekora policies zayo itine data.
Okay.
Eby'emyoga ibatandikireho ikintu takakikozere banzo fune data.
Ningashi information
okukurugo mu bantu.
Okay.
Abuko kuwakireta tutakagira mukamuru wambuza ngo capital baza kugihankaye. Umwana wa mwegeso mwuga. Yagufuna nango yagwega. Kongaza kutandika hata kare wamuhebyo kutandikisa kandi by'esente nabamanya. So nyonte kateka ngo skills nizigenda na numwegese by'esente. Umuntu akakora business utakumanya by'esente. So icyo bakweta entrepreneurship. Bagumize mbabegese baze no mu kirasi because I would think babegesa skills then after babateke uno mu class for a week. Babagira ngo umuntu okufuna sente okufuna capital noza kusavinga. Okusavinga no kusazi yacu wa ezo atasi. Watch you no manya if they talk about saving abantu bari kucicengage.
Nyamata kuchenga saving eti. Saving acho ine itwe n'integaga itwakurire some families even right now bakala tugira ngo wano enda kufune shoro ari umukasheshe oyisigireho obito buhoro.
That is saving. You get so no bwo kuboye n'ekiceshita wakora umutwaro must save something mostly.
That's truly
mostly when you are still a young man. Watch you omusigazi. You can survive on anything. You can survive on anything.
Anything no message.
You can survive on anything. That's how I would put it. You get? You can survive. You can even drink water and sleep. You get? Yes. O saving manya oyegera umwuga kungato ine capital. Saving. Hatere tubari kubegesa bamwegesa skill tiyamwegesa okwara
implementing. Omwana yaza inko presidential hub.
Yes.
Takushashura akwamba bashashura.
Yes.
Nubabarebera nubabarisa buri kimwe cyose.
Yes.
What are they saving?
Tujya kuwamara like any other student. Kuri kumara kushoma if you are maybe a government student or what kukumara kushoma kurasa woki you need to adapt the way of living. Abantu no basavinga ashikirize kiyana yenda gukora because all in all no capital because now some other people would say should support them no nazukwa kitakurum nabwo nziza kufa so kibanza kibazemu ngukora kubo ine cyo genderire babegese nguko ine cyo genderire no twazo tuno babegese some short course of entrepreneurship.
Okay.
Yes.
Ntureba umukatare kandi ecyo ntusomanya nyine nabanywana wanza bunkumanya kuzango nyino murumo. Yes, nyino murumo kahati konka nyine a side business ne eby'emikono maybe natanka nka decoration natanka no kuteka imigati tanaza mu ishomero na yezera mnywana wanze nyine mnywana wanze nateka keke yanga mbira to no measuring oti no koroti okora keke nshukora mu trials ibiri okwa kashatu nzo mukatari. Same with makeup. Makeup abantu basobota bujumanya but harimo sente nyingi.
Yes, exactly.
Akwa wija just kunsiga.
It is a skill.
Nachi emtwaresha.
Yes.
Just emtwaresha kunsiga ripu
Yes.
bamukonga yinkwasa kwesiga. Nija na yedzera rumyono wanje. Tunaza mu ishomero. Hariho gomwana wazo mu ishomero. Hariho nananye owayiga. Aho nozera ngo omukatare tutwija kutunga umuntu otine kugota bushomerire and of which tuyont competing ninkamerum no basa kushanga kashomo bunyamakuru I'm competing no muntu just over kwelesa because of talent or anything.
Yes.
Ningo mushako na it cuts across horn.
To clarify on that, kora yegera murumo on job training. To hagirango ozo DIT there's this provision. Obagirengo hazanye n'umwuga gwanje ninkoreye kiniki. Ninyenda certificate. DIT is a government entity. Is going to come and assess you and because also when ukora makeup. Think manye tukumanya ebyo kuteka abakazi nibyo. Isn't it poison? So you need to assess if you're really doing it the right way.
No manga tuninganza YouTube nyezeraho. Utunga tutorial okumanya
we need to certify if wawe wayega. Abwo tukumanya wawe wayega. Hadi egenosho ngankuru munonga abantu reka babe certified ngo bayega.
Meno bache
no kuba or chef
ogo ana basaba ugasa yashome abakutetera amabaga.
I know ati yabuze kora obujanyi konka burho minister and is being served food that was cooked by someone who is not certified. Kiya kuba food poison or what?
No manyo muntu wacharo riyo wakuzena nyine nkoro kwa kumakuteka je kusora nangwa na
ntwenda tuchimanye itwenda tuchimanye abo kwa kujana no umuntu go kuteka ntekera ambaga yanjye nyoni nyenda kumanya ebyo gukora no bimanye hada chikunyereka ngo bimanya na certificate abo konyo to kantekeraga na certificate uja kanike motoka yanjye uja kunyekizo ruigi tinkuchimanye ngo numanya kose nyereka ngo I was certified by DIT, a government institution that I know how to weld.
Okay.
Yes.
Twaza kureba. Twagaruka kacamuramo. Ntureba ngo Ministry y'Ebyobwegese. Abo eby'emikono ninga skilling aheri babahire budget ya trillion mukaga na billion mukaga 6.6 trillion. Tukaganyura mututa.
Echo kubanza esente zitufunira ugo mwaka. Government it can maybe contract maybe some companies or what konka egesa abantu eby'emyoga nebitwazibwa bita eby'emyoga abazire tumutwara abana by'emyoga kore wamuteka umugaraji on job training ogumizemo obe certified and with DIT in levels nayo no ba promoted in level 1, level 2, level 3, you can keep going. Hatu tujirengu aina certificates ishatu omukukanika za DIT. Hatu korija this one is a very good mechanic. So ni government eteke sente omukwegesa abantu sensitization. Then two abantu nabo ebegese to be patriotic. Kukundi hangari yao ni ndeba UPDF ene gukora ngane ebegese byabo. What about other institutions? Kabatakwegesa abantu kwekunda. Abantu batakubegesa kuni hangari yabo abo kuba ebyona nibirigerera day to day living umuntu yaba yekunzire naija gukora right decisions. That is one. Two, abantu babegese ngo technical institutions are good omwoga kandi no basa kushoma because I was looking at courses zita za hansi tucheta tailoring and fashion something.
And fashion design.
Yes. Konka no basa kushoma tailoring ejo ogumizemu ofune degree.
Okay.
I'm actually so much challenge kushangangu nuranga nke kotezi nange bitujwire ntubiya here. Konko mana yashoma tailoring kumuzama kahika university is going to get the technology of making such good things. Nchwana ojinangu our quality it is because we do not have the necessary skills. Yes. Kandi chindi government yongere is supporting private sector. For example, small scale industries. Industry ubuche nyine garage nyine workshop ya welding eba supporting
sebe n'abahesente n'aba meeting abamakanika mumanyana kigombe
hata ecyo nikiyamba umuntu kukunda kwegesa abandi abukuba for example hato obubwire technical institutions I hope even other institutions bari mu kiba kweta industrial training.
Okay.
Umwana na bashabire industrial training bari mu field ne baronda ibara training. So government ke kuba atabahire kasima babayamba bana kwega umwuga nanoriye na watanchira ka business kana ija kwekwata
but tutakazira cha government kuzangwe bahe kasimo. I'm very sure batwiremba kigamba kuzangu anoenda kuganyirwamu mu government munonga ninga shi programs za government mutandise wa association mukoresa cause so na stand kanito kuzangu abanyamakuru twatwineho ekigombe kitu ba makanika bine ebigombe byabo ababazisi bine ebigombe byabo mwamwegitsere hamwe at least numbasa kukora kwicara government
hati nyewe ekintu cy'ebigombe tinku cyagera abo kuba
tokundi hangarige
ebigombe ebi tubukagira vision eri kushana ntubasa kuba turi mu kigombe konka tutine same vision
namwe ne constitution yani
same vision mayino zo kushanga tuyu aduinga mu kigombo omwe tutora no vision no same vision so nyoni ngirango why identifying already existing small scale industry okajassing basing on data not just because you know I've told you mbakora decisions zabo without corrective data. Yes, gendo ja assessing ojiroti this is a fabrication company, it has this capacity, it can train 10. Hatu orebe proprietor wayo umjoti ntukushaba o training abanaba haza this will be your incentive.
Wakati wakoreba okay oyire maybe ba makanika baba bataroninga si tukantero PDM natwara abantu kuzangu hari umuntu uba kumanyanka maybe model farmer urukuri research ninga rukuhingeke hato shanga bataho nibajeta demonstration farm.
Yes.
Oshanga ine demo.
Yes.
Atobo government neta kumwana.
Hati noreba aho wa agriculture ya chikoraje kandi twitu abanda ba engineering and what.
Kokati shoktanka nimo.
It's now that's how it's supposed to be done. Hati yako kumusupportinga. Ashemerwa.
Okay.
A training abandi. So we are saying nana ababandi baba supporting.
Okay.
Because nkaba benda kuta abana bukwiza ku training this time kunka tunabasa kugira capacity kugira ngo mbatware workshop yanjye kunka if I'm supported for example no shango abana no berondera abukuba it's a responsibility you have been asked to make sure you contribute to your nation. So supporting small scale industries.
Okay.
Echindi government cyako basa gukora let's say ngumwaka erebekengu abantu yabegesa they can bosa gukora let's say TV shows and maybe radio shows and what begesa abantu abana mbatwara umwishomero ibintu byo birungi tikirikusera people abamwe bambajyanye nyuti nyine sente manyaki we have a lot of alternatives to get skills mutware on job training kora izo genomes ibintu byo abantu bakitaga kwega nyine tekatenga it's all about sensitization and supporting small scale industries.
Okay, job turukuhendera umbugambo bya muhero umuntu yinatureba no mutsizira butumwa ki yonko mukugoriyo umwana ryo nature maybe warizura mwishomero otine murumo shahezi no mutsizira butumwa
ikindi kugambira abari kutureba ensiyona netambura a technology enshoma eya ganda mahanga okugaruka kushoma neshoma junior then ine na higher nancho kita high school.
Okay.
Kuba kumara high school amahanga ga developed kuba kumara high school baza college hati ejo competence based yihanga ihanga tuhire ikabine tanchiro primary bashomesa bako hands on mpora
konkati bambashomesa
mpora then hati yazo mu secondary mpora are you hands on after senior 4 ogumuntu na identify ngire his capacity or her capacity ajatu nyowe ewire bumazoro mu ishomero hati na ikintu cyo kubasa then you join a technical institution
mubazo omweshongozi nayo ni skill
yes zo mu college ushome byo kwesongora zo mu college ushome byo kuteka zo mu college ushome engineering
so mwe n'abantu twejesubwa kumanya ngo skills tizaba science
skill no mwuga gwo kugira ngo nyoni mbaseki I'm good at this kandi cyo ndikuzaguma n'India nyo tingo na tuteka kugira ngo nebye mukono ekintu cyo ndikumanya. For example, wa identify unyundi umuzano w'umupira abuko amukana muguzana ku rugum primary. So beje mipira. If you have really identified that is your talent or what, hata bana cyo washoma. Kora kushoma amahanga agakura kurini. Tabarukuza emyaka 2 nkeje yinkureba. Nibaze emyaka minji ho emyaka nkena. So emyaka ena umukoreje nekikuyamba ku mastering the skill. Ku mastering the skill, not just going 2 years then you are back then so to have a skill. So bakumara college yabo abwanyime emyaka ena hati you can either go to the field and look for a job. Kuko bushikireje wagumize mu aza university watungana za masters.
Okay.
Yes.
Yewe mnonga job kandi twije kandi yenzera aho ngata bati yo ntuganira kureba eby'emikono byombi kabaza kuganyura omu budget yihanga yenkumi 2026 yenkumi 2027 ejon budget ku trillion 8 kandi yaza kwa natushobora kureba na government yakubasa kuonzera ningash kutungura eby'emikono omwihanga betona program yari nshanga yizo umuhereza wene Angella Naturinda umjenyi wetu yabara job Kenya obwire wetu wahayo otarga TV Western twijana programs nyenji twineho obhinzi nobulisa shahina otargaho bitkatubare chiraho hanga barinde murare kurunji bye bye.